Okay, next video. Okay, I'm going to start off again with some arm rolling. And back. Okay, palms facing down. Palms facing up. Okay, waist twisting. Make sure we're keeping our hips pointing forwards, so this part here doesn't move, only from there up. Side bends. Okay, just shake those arms loose now. We're just going to go through a few more combos. Can you see me all right in there? Yeah. Okay, so we're going to start off with the straight lead rear cross this time. Okay, so make sure that our lead is coming from the front half of our body, so whichever hand is in front, that's our lead. Okay, so our guard is up nice and tight, our rear leg is hidden behind the front leg, and we're just going to start off with a 1-2, so a straight lead, back to guard, rear cross. Remember to pull this shoulder back as we're popping in. Yep, guard up and then straight back to guard. Okay, so we're going to do 5 nice and slow. So 1, 2, pull that shoulder back, 3, 4, and 5. Okay, now we're going to do those nice and quick. The ground I'm stood on is not very even. You can move your feet about a little bit if you want to dart forward into that initial punch, but then make sure we're nice and planted for that rear cross coming in. Okay, nice and quick, we're doing 10. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Okay, not sure if I came out of camera there. Right, grab yourselves a little drink. Okay, get ready for the next one. It's important to stay hydrated. It's getting a bit warmer now and we're not used to training as hard as we used to be, so make sure we've got plenty of water to drink. Okay, next one, we're just going to add a cobra ward off onto the end of it. So our cobra ward off is not out here. Yeah, too much flexibility in that, and you can fly underneath. It's clutched in, covering up all our organs by here, and our head clutches down underneath it, and we're forming this angle here so that the wrist of the hand catches in there. Okay, we can't just put our arm up, we need to move with it. So you imagine somebody stood in front of you, throw in a hook. Yeah, we're going to step to the side and then take it here, so we're almost facing the arm that is coming towards us. Yeah, so the fist is coming from this angle and then we're turning into it here. Okay, so have a little practice of that first, and then we're going to go into our techniques. So if you want to pause it by here, pause it, have a look at yourself in the mirror, make sure you're doing it right, and then you can always press play again. Okay, so nice and slow, we're going to go our straight lead, rear cross. We're going to use our cobra ward off. As we use our cobra ward off, we always try and strike when we're defending. As we use our cobra ward off, we're just going to strike in with a little cheeky uppercut to the floating rib area or the solar plex area. Depends what angle your partner is at. Okay, so slow again, just so we got it. So straight lead, rear cross. Cobra ward off with a step, and at the same time, cheeky little uppercut to the solar plex area. Okay, here we go. So 5 slow. Off we go. 1, 2. Remember to keep that elbow down. 3. Change angle for you. 4. And 5. Okay, now hopefully you got that. We're just going to speed them up. Don't go too fast that you're losing technique. I know I do sometimes. It's a bad habit to get into. Alright, so do it nice and slow, nice and easy. Yeah, as quick as you can without losing the technique. Okay, set of 10, off we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Ooh, that was a very good one for me. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Okay, I lost a bit of technique there, I hope you didn't. Best thing to do is do it in the mirror. Yeah, practice doing it and look at what you look like. As you speed up, we do lose a bit of technique, but try our hardest not to. Okay, grab yourselves a little drink. Okay, good if you got that one so far. If you need a little bit more practice, just press pause, carry on. You can do these sets as many times as you want. I'm just doing it 10 times, just so you get used to it. You can do it as many times as you want. You can stop it here and go back over those, or you can pause after each one and just do it a couple of times, a few sets of each, or you can wait to the end and go back through it again. It's entirely up to you. Just make sure you're drinking plenty of water, and like I said on the last video, if you want to do this on a bag, that's fine, or if you want to do it with a partner, like holding pads, make sure you're not beating up your brothers and sisters or your mums and dads. And actually, let's get your mums and dads involved in this as well. There's no reason why they can't do this. It's nice and easy, nice and slow. Alright, just get them moving as well. It'll be good fun for them. I'll thank you for that later, I think. Okay, next set, we can add a knee on the end of it. Okay, so here we go. We're going straight lead, rear cross. We're doing our cobra ward off with our cheeky little uppercut. From there, we're reaching over. Imagine there's a head there, and we're driving up the rear knee. Boom. So we're pulling the head. So from here then, we're pulling the head over the knee because we're aiming for the solar plex area or the torso area. And we're pushing that point of that knee right in. Okay, so we're pulling our hands down over the knee and we're finishing here. Okay. Let's do a couple nice and slow first. So we got it. So we're going straight lead. Make sure our guards and elbows are tucked in. Rear cross. Cobra ward off with a cheeky uppercut. Reaching over the back of the head, almost like a cobra over the back. Make sure it's the head and not the neck. And then we're driving that knee up and through. Whoops. So we're driving that knee up here. Boom. That's where we're finishing. Another one. Slow. Straight lead. Rear cross. Cobra ward off. And cheeky little uppercut. Lock on and drive that knee home. Make sure we're pointing our toes down as well on that knee. If our toes are up here, it adds a bit of resistance. So our toes are pointing down. We can pop that knee in a bit harder and a bit further. Okay, let's go sets of 5, nice and slow. Here we go. 1. Nice and slow. 2. Straight lead. Rear cross. Cobra. Uppercut. Knee. Okay, 3. Nice and long, nice and slow. 4. And last one, 5. Okay, shake them loose. Your shoulders moving, and let's go nice and fast. So as fast as you can without losing too much technique. Okay, off we go. 1, 2, 3. Okay, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 2 more. You still see me? Yes. 9. And last one, 10. Okay, good. I hope you're out of breath a little bit as well. I'm just going to grab a little drink, you do the same. Okay, last set now. Hopefully it's not getting too complicated. Okay, so just going to add our blade of our elbow, same position we were using before on the last video. We're just going to drop that down right at the end, just as a bit of a finisher to make sure they don't come back at us. Okay, so from the start, straight lead, Make sure that chin is tucked down, back into guard, reacross. Our cobra ward off. Now cheeky little uppercut. Locking on for our knee. And then as we're dropping this knee down, we're just dropping the elbow in. So if you can imagine the head is in your hands here, we're dropping the knee here. This will buckle them over, so the head is in roughly this position. And then just as we're planting our foot, we're just going to drop that over. Not much force going into this. We're using more of our body weight. As our leg drops, so does the arm come down. Yeah, so we're not swinging into it, trying to force it through. All right, it's just a nice, relaxed movement. We don't want to waste any more energy from our knee being here to our knee dropping. Just that little cheeky knock out the way. Obviously with speed it becomes a lot faster, a lot harder, as that blade of the elbow catches anywhere really. It doesn't have to be a particularly soft spot. We haven't got that many nerve endings in here, and it's quite a strong muscle. Alright, so we can hit anywhere around here with because the neck is quite flexible. We're just dropping that elbow in just to take out whatever we can. Yeah, so it hits anywhere around the back, around the neck area, anywhere around the face is brilliant. Alright, but again, we're not trying to force it through, just literally like drop into it. Boom here. Okay, having said that, let's do our 5 slow. Okay, here we go. 1. Don't forget that elbow at the end. 2. And then back into our guard. Make sure we always come back into our guard. 3. Straight lead. Reacross. Cobra ward off. Cheeky little uppercut. Lock on. Knee. Drop down. Elbow. Okay, last one. Do it from this angle, nice and slow. So that's 5. Okay, here we go for our fast 10. Okay, let's go. 1. Okay, 2. 3. 4. Whoops, I lost it. I'll do 4 again. If you've done it right, you crack on. 4. 5. 6. 7. 8. 9. Whoops. And 10. Okay. Hope that was good for you. I'm shattered.